Welcome back to Jerry's a Fool.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I was still recording in the last episode, so that's fun. But I just realized we have centaurs. We got
Yeah,
centaurs.
Horseborn, Tulu. He's got a flail.
Mmm, trample.
Charges forward and tramples an enemy, then attacks from behind.
Oh,
Oh,
so
so
it's
it's
the
like the
okay, yeah,
charge
okay. I,
thing.
I like that.
Same thing. Next.
Mule
Oh no.
kick. Okay, so he's got battering ram, but other way.
Knockback.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
I mean, they'll just turn around.
Deirdre,
Cantrip, so spear thrower.
poison
Poison
tipped.
tips.
Ooh,
Inflicts
one
minus
strength
one
damage
strength.
for 3 rounds.
And she's rank 3.
Oh,
It's minus
all right.
3 for 3 rounds.
Okay, yep. These are going in my group. Who should I do? You know what? I ooh.
Uh,
That looked. She's an archer though. She's a ranged person, right? She throws the
yeah,
javelin.
she's ranged.
Okay, so I should probably put in my shield guy. I'm gonna put you in there.
I don't know if he was a shield guy.
I don't know. I'm getting Ivor in there. And then should I do Luden or another centaur?
Let's do the javelin thrower.
Okay. Not
There,
huge
do.
on strength, but I
There,
like where
do.
this is going.
Yeah,
Let's
but
see.
she doesn't need strength with the damage, the poison. You
Yes.
know.
Okay. Oh wait, I can just do this to them. That's
Yeah,
right.
you can give someone Dunder's hand.
Let's see. What's your strength at? 13 out of 15, so that's plus 3. 11.
Out of 13.
Hmm. What do you think? Who should I give it to? Deirdre or Skethek? 'Cause, I mean,
Uh,
he's gonna be the melee boy.
yeah, he's gonna be up front, so the more
Okay,
damage
yeah, I'll give
he
it to
can do, the
him.
better.
Cool. And then, do I even have anything for you? Oh, I do. Knock.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
the
that'll work.
knockback.
That'll work. Okay, cool. We got quite the nifty little group. I can train. I can train new people and get more
Yeah,
renown. Actually,
yeah, we got
Hogan.
new.
Hogan, what do you have to say, my boy? The blonde axeman, one of 2 twins from a small village near Skoger, is chopping into a fallen tree for no apparent reason. His swing looks dangerous.
Hogan. Everything okay?
Mm. He glares at you.
Where's your brother, Mogan?
He left with the ravens, wondering if I should have done the same.
Why is that?
I've been following your lead for a long time now, and for what? My brother's gone. My wife and children are frightened of everything around them, including me. I tell them this constant fighting is only for a time, but it's changing me. I see it in their eyes, in my own reflection. I thought I was doing it to protect them, but if they think I'm a monster, what's the point? I mean, honestly,
What do you want to do?
I think he wants to leave. I'm torn. I think it's good for me to be out there fighting. Makes me feel alive, like I'm doing something. But I know why my wife worries. Her father was consumed with raiding. Felt
Ah,
useless when he wasn't fighting. He died soon after she was born. Depths. You make big decisions every day. Just make this one for me, will you?
ooh.
So we're gonna lose a fighter. I would
So use
say...
Hogan specifically.
Oh,
He's pretty good,
Hogan's so good, though!
but like everyone's afraid of him. Like his wife lost her father to battle essentially,
Mm,
and she's just seeing the same thing in him. I mean, alternatively, you could just say keep chopping that log, see if the answer will come to you. We're not sure. We don't know what that will do.
I want to say keep fighting, because he's protecting his family, keeping them safe. Even if they don't like it, he's doing it for
But
them.
he does. He did say that he does. Like, he feels like he's doing something on the front lines, but it is changing him. Because right now, all he knows is war, because of the dredge and people just being assholes in general.
Should we tell him to be with his family then?
I'm honestly not sure what to do here.
This feels like an important decision.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're going to lose him if we tell him to be with his family.
But if
He
we
will no
encourage
longer
him
be
to keep
fighting for
fighting, he
us.
might lose himself.
Yeah, he might just not be able to go back, or his family might leave him.
I'd say be with your family. We can try to make do.
I got plenty of fighters.
Damn it. Be with your family.
Or you could just tell him to keep chopping the log.
Hogan sighs with relief and nods. I'll still be around, but I'll be busy playing with my kids. You're a good man, Rook. So, he wasn't so much asking for a decision, he was
Or
asking for
more
permission
just
to step back.
not for a decision, more just like, oh yeah, this is probably what you should do. And especially from Rook, because being a father himself.
+1 clansman.
Yep. You should probably rest once at least.
Goodbye,
Yep,
Hogan.
he's gone.
Thank you.
Alright, now a few people have and the morale is pretty low too, so yeah, should probably rest a couple days here.
Oh. Really? Even though I just
I
got new
guess because
people.
we just got them. Yeah, I say rest one more day because our morale is really low.
Alright, good morale. Not great, but...
Up to you if you want to get some more food, more supplies.
I mean, 1 renown gets 3 is kind of good.
Yeah, it is really good.
Hi, Luna. Hi, Soraya. What are you guys doing here?
10
How
renown
many
gives
does
us
it
30.
cost, though? Okay, so if I give 20 renown, that leaves us something to work with. And that should be
Yeah, we
enough.
can upgrade people, and if we do get into fights, we'll get more renown. And we're gonna get extra renown because of our centaur dudes.
Okay.
We got 17 days worth of food.
Enough for in case something bad happens.
Yep.
Now that Roex had a chance to heal, 2 of the Horseborn are heading south to deliver some supplies to their people. What crazy ideas in your head, Scrivener? With the world falling apart around us, there may not be another chance to trek down south. Everyone's free to do what they want, but you'll be missed. Honestly. I mean, can we really stop him? But what's he gonna do? He might actually bring more help.
Yeah. Everyone's free to do what they want. You will be missed. That's what I say.
Remember that when it comes to dealing with Ruga as well. If he wants to depart, by the gods, let him.
Then be
it.
safe, Ubin. And join us again if you can. You know where we're going.
Don't worry about me. Just make sure you're alive to see this thing through to Arborong. Very well. Scrivener says a few more goodbyes before departing with the Horseborn. I mean, it's sad that we're splitting up the party even further, and we're losing Hogan, but I see the necessity of it. Some people just...
Yeah.
The governor catches up with you and asks for a moment of your time. His bodyguard beside him, silent. There's something to be said for you getting us across that chasm and through that bog.
Is that a compliment? Keep it to yourself, say nothing.
You just haven't gotten as many people killed as I expected. You give the governor a half smile. You'll still fail, and I'll be there to push your face in the dung.
Here's something you wanted.
I want to see these people safely to Arborong. Get us across these barren plains, and I might be impressed. He turns to leave, but stops. Oh, and try not to pick up any more strays on the way, okay? Fuck you. Ruga sneers
So
in the
you're
direction of
lifting
the
your hands.
Horseborn before walking away.
What a racist cunt.
Yeah. I mean, Kind of expected it, though. Okay.
Looks like there are ruins coming up. Or there might just be hills.
A metal clanking is heard in the distance and grows louder. You see a yox cart surrounded by 4 varl and an older woman hitting a ladle against a pan. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you! Special deals when it comes to you!
How do you know me?
Word travels fast, she says. Think you can slay asunder and keep it secret? She clicks her tongue and shakes her head. Medea knows of you, sure enough. I mean, obviously she's out here selling things to make a profit, so... She's got 4 varl, what does she care? Let's see what you have. Of course, Medea says, but make up your mind. Medea will be gone as quick as she arrived. And don't get any ideas of sneaking off with things. These 4 varl have the keenest eyes, the sharpest blades, and the shortest tempers. You feel the varl watching every move.
Let's see.
Oh,
we
so...
can get more things here. What is that? Hope of the Gods? Oath of Ender? I want all talents, that's good. 3 armor, 20 divert armor.
Oh.
Oath of Ender.
Plus,
Bygone Kings.
plus 3 to all
slaves.
talents.
Scribes and warriors. Eternal promise of strength in the task at hand.
That's level 10.
And 20
Holy
crit
shit.
chance.
Plus 2 armor per turn. Or no, just 2
That's
armor
pretty
per turn.
decent.
Never deflected. Okay, that would have been good for my axe guy.
Yeah, for an axe guy if we ever get one. It is level 8. And what's that last one? The Blackfish?
Oh,
2
wow.
move, 5 break, -5 strength attack. So that's for just breaking armor
That's for
exclusively.
just pure breakers. I don't know. I mean, I
Never
kind of want to
deflected.
buy
And
something
10 crit
here.
chance, that's pretty decent.
I kind of want one of these, honestly, but they're so high
You're
level.
going-
Like,
Yeah, they're so high level and they cost a lot. With that
Yeah.
one, we're gonna have no renown.
well, it'll cost us everything. I mean, this would be
You
good
never
for
know,
an
we might
archer,
come across
but-
them later again.
I don't know. Like, I really like these. But, honestly, why would I spend it on something that I can't afford to even... I can't even use right now, so... Why bother,
If
right?
you want at most, I would say the Eyeless Rift for future. Because it is just a level 4 thing. It only costs 8 renown. It's low
Never
cost,
deflected,
low
so
level.
that would be good
And
for the
yeah.
archers.
Or axe throwers, because we're no doubt going to get one of those eventually.
Alright, so we're agreeing on Eyeless Rift then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Up to you if you want to buy some more supplies or not.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, Medea. Dark Eater Medea. Thank you, my dear. Mad dear. Medea.
Clansman Forage.
Ahead, the caravan comes to an immediate halt. That's the second Phaeton shoe this bloody beast has thrown in a day. The ox tender curses. It'll take some time to see to the ox, so you call for camp. While most of the clansmen sleep or lose themselves in drink, Juno requests a moment to speak with you alone. You are holding things together remarkably well.
You sound surprised.
Well, yes, you should be a wreck. When I first looked into your mind at Boersgard, I knew you would do anything to return to Alette. Her death, some of the greatest people in our history have gone mad at the loss of a loved one. You say nothing but continue to look at the Volca. You're not insane, Rook. You're experiencing tremendous grief and still managing to lead this caravan. That is something to be proud of. Juno patiently awaits your reply.
Why is caravan important? Anyone here could do what I'm doing? We shouldn't put ourselves down. So I say, what's your part in all this?
The Valko grows silent, looking down for a long moment before answering. My role has many names. Instigator, Catalyst, Mistake. But you and I are both fledglings in what is required of us, what we must do.
She's saying that she's the catalyst of all this.
She's probably the cause of it all, yes.
you didn't actually answer me.
Because I honestly don't know how. Only the future will tell me if my role is villain or hero. Oh, alright.
Uh,
This journey is forging them into what the future will require. The era of peace is over, and one of survival has begun. Arborong may be best shelter for the coming storm, but the people there are soft, too dependent on a society that will no longer exist.
because of the dredge.
Partially, but mostly because of a coming darkness that is pushing the dredge.
You've mentioned the darkness.
You've seen the signs of its coming. Dredge in numbers, the land breaking apart. It is a force unlike any other. I wish I could say more, but even the Mender Council is ignorant to this.
Thank you, I'd say.
Oh, Juno smiles one of sadness and harsh realities. Not anyone, but yes, possibly others. It's why I've been watching you. If you no longer seemed worthy, you would be replaced. Oh. Then why aren't you leading instead? Or you act like I have no say.
So why aren't you leading instead?
Avalka's life is one of knowledge and secrets. We help we help when and where we can, but it rarely amounts to trust from others. These clans joined your banner out of hope. They would follow me out of fear.
If they end up in Arborong either way, what's the difference?
Who they are when they reach Arborong is exactly why they are important. Fear will soon spread like flames across dry tinder in that town. Without this caravan's hope, all will be consumed and burned to ash. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before you go, there is one thing I must address with you. The serpent.
Yes, we all know the story about Adam and Eve. I thought you'd read some books in Manahar before knowing anything else about it.
That is true, but the chasm at Ormsdiller and the tremors in the ground concern me.
Yeah, me too.
Should that incredible creature ever resurface, do not attempt to stop it. It would take power unseen in ages to affect the serpent. If you see it, run. Her words chill you as you find yourself nodding to her command.
Yeah, that makes sense. Big old bastard. I'd say rest.
We did. We rested for 2 days. Hold on. How long do we have?
One day. Get him back up.
Oh, it's just for Hekon. Okay, fine.
That improves the mood.
There. Onwards!
They have Hakon back.
Game trail. One of a few gathered hunters say, looking at the beaten path of grass. No telling what we might find down it, but it'll fill some stomachs. Make a wager who brings back... Oh, that could be fun, a little competition.
Yeah.
Everyone in the group starts smiling
back.
and tossing coins in a purse before heading down the trail. When it branches, 200 sprint left, and 3 think the center trail looks promising. You consider what to do. Let's see, follow the hunters left, follow the hunters down the center, take off right on your own.
Search the ground.
Yeah. The other hunters took a path with cloven hoof tracks. There's a chance you could kill the largest hog among them. To the right are rabbit tracks and possibly something much bigger, but it's harder to tell.
So, if we go right, we could be facing...
buck or hog. No idea what's down the center, or to the right is possibly just rabbits, wamby-pamby, or something bigger. I'm not sure what you could find, like maybe a stag or an elk.
Or like a wolf or bear hunting the rabbits.
What do you think? I kind of want to say to the right. I'm willing to have a little gamble.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Just throw a dice to the wind.
You choose to hunt alone and move down the path quietly. Sure enough, a couple of hares bolt for cover before you can sight them. But it's not you they're afraid of. A scent hits you as a bear crashes through the brush nearby. You instinctively aim and fire, scoring a shot no one will ever believe. You shot 537 pounds of meat. However, you were only able to carry 100 pounds back to the caravan. 100 was wounded, but it'll heal. The 2 others brought back a large boar, but you are clearly the victor. Sweet. You give everyone back their coin and drinks are shared while the injured man's leg is mended. Later, the entire caravan enjoys the story of the hunt while feasting. Cool.
And we have a Leo to actually make it sound even better.
Yeah. I wish we could have gone and got the rest of that meat, but still, 100 pounds?
I just gone back.
Yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.